Let's see. Alrighty, crew. We've done put it off enough. And you know what that means. Let me see if I logged into Honkai to do my daily login thing. I don't remember if I did this earlier. Oh, I didn't do it earlier. Okay. Good thing I've got the app on my phone, right? So just did that. Nice, nice. Do this. We will get our Gift of Odyssey. And this. So actually, because I know the little chat window that I have, there's normally like a little gray line here. So I've turned the chat window off specifically for this live stream because it's about to get crazy. So, oh.
Pom Pom's not here yet?
Pom Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem. Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing. Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony! I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels.
I love how the VA for Pom Pom had to think really hard about the macro voids. That was funny. I don't know why that was funny.
Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
Ooh. This might have something to do with March.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
That, okay.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home. Don't worry.
Oh, I didn't read what that
said. Just think of
said.
it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Legwork. That sounds like a name.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Tell 'em, March.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Okay, so speak with the crew or optional listen to the podcast. Okay, so we turn that on.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast.
Oh, it's finally something
Good evening,
different.
everyone.
Good evening.
Oh, they changed it.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
I wish this was a little bit faster there.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
I'm just curious to see what this
The head of
says.
the armed archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the Potential Disaster Index.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered Memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Let's take a closer look at the details.
God, I forget how long these things are.
Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade.
While we're waiting, I just woke up from a bomb nap.
The
It was
agreement
much
will help
needed.
to open up markets and promote cooperation between the two sides in
So I'll
agriculture,
probably stream
industry,
maybe,
medicine, and culture, laying a solid foundation for a free,
depending on
open,
how
and
everything
prosperous
goes,
business environment.
maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
At the signing of the agreement, friendly talks were held between Madame Yukong,
Yes,
the
Yukong.
Helmmaster of the La Fu, and a representative of the IPC's Marketing Development Department. The two sides reached a consensus on various issues, including the impact of interstellar security on the free market.
The IPC also
Okay,
expressed their heartfelt concern for the law regarding the recent invasion by the
Antimatter
Antimatter
Legion.
Legion and sent their condolences to
Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
The IPC strongly condemns the barbaric atrocities committed by the Antimatter Legion and conveys the Amber Lord's wish for preservation to all worlds ravaged by that wretched force.
Emperor Rupert I left many horrific relics across the universe.
Nice.
And one of them, the Mechanical Emperor Tomb, has captivated the interests of countless people since
This,
its
yeah,
discovery.
this might be something.
The excavation of the tomb is led by the head of the armed archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Drake One-Armed Jones, with assistance from Genius Society member Screwlum. It is hoped that the excavation of this metallic relic, which holds a Category Omega ranking on the Potential Disaster
Welt.
Index, will finally shed a light on its mysterious nature.
According to records of
Oh
the
my
Emperor's
gosh, how much
deeds
longer
left
is this
behind
thing?
By the Inorganic Legion, the original purpose of the site was to house the inventions inspired by the imagination of Rupert I.
Rupert.
A spokesperson for the Intelligentsia Guild said, "We have no way of knowing what amazing discoveries Jones will uncover, but we are hopeful that his findings will further our understanding of the Emperor and help save the universe from the horrors that he will bring with him when he returns."
The Interestral Peace broadcast will be covering this story throughout the excavation. Penacony, the planet of festivity,
Okay.
announced that it will
Still
invite
more.
renowned singer Robin to perform at the Charmony Festival.
Once every Amber Era, countless followers of the Harmony will attend this long-held tradition of the planet of festivities, and together pray for a brighter and better future for the universe.
Robin is a superstar whose voice is known throughout the cosmos. She has been the recipient of many top awards.
Well, I've never heard of her say.
It is believed that during the celebrations, Robin will sing a hymn for the Eon of the Harmony in the name of the family.
The IPC will broadcast the entire event.
Wait, is the
sending
family
sounds of
like
music and good
the
wishes
stuff
to
from,
worlds far and wide.
or is that a different one?
As we all know, the Garden of Recollection has always been committed to the restoration of lost civilizations, igniting the spark of revival across the cosmos.
No, the family isn't the one with the fire-headed guy that looks like
According to
Skrullin, is
reliable
it?
sources, thanks to the efforts of the Memo Keepers, all Memoria fragments of the dead world of Moonshield have been salvaged.
Moonshield was destroyed during an invasion by the Antimatter Legion, but with the combined efforts of the IPC and the Garden of Remembrance, the collection of information about the fallen world was recently declared a success. The Memo Keepers planned for it to be reborn in the pristine land of the Remembrance.
The destruction can destroy any material thing, but it can never take away our hope. The IPC will provide whatever support and protection within its means for the long-term development of all civilizations across the universe, including those that have perished.
And this is the end of our broadcast.
Okay.
Please tune in for our next episode. Thank you for listening.
Don't mention it, bro.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we can finally get on with it.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
Oh my god, well, that's such like a... What's it called? Like you're triggering flags, bro.
Well,
You ought to know
adventures
that.
are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Okay, let's talk to Mother Himiko.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. I trust Penacony won't let you all down. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Bro. I'll be waiting. Gwenifin. There's Puffball. There's this little suitcase. This seems like a very tough place to sleep, though. Collect that. Oh, I ain't worried about the data bank, though. Just started the Penacony quest. Yup, I've been saving it for today because I was too tired.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Why does Don Hung sound a little bit different?
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the Express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Does he sound different? Or have I just not heard Don Hung speak in a minute? Uh-oh, let's see what Mother March is doing. I love March so much.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries.
Finished it by playing it at your office. Bruh, I wish I could play this game at work. But I don't know, I like to sit down and really enjoy it though. You know, like take it in. That's why I don't even have the chat up here just for like the cutscenes.
Aw, Drad! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Take me? Take some food, take your pom-pom. I want to say take me.
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk? Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. These books are so heavy. This is hard. What else should I take?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
What is on her bed? Is that her, like, a passport? Alrighty, I gotta remember where my screenshot button is.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not another one.
Wait, hold on. Did that?
Come with me.
Why is my... I don't know. I'll have to figure out the screenshot either. I'm watching this on my office PC too. Word. That side eye.
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. A dreamscape.
Acheron's tough, boy.
Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Oof.
Left, the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Yo, what? Why does that kind of remind me of like Jing Liu's thing? She said left.
I'm
but
not there. Turn back.
I just want to explore. Better get some sleep. It's already 7:30 a.m. Oh, you're not actually in the office. I see. For some reason I thought you were there.
Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
Well, yeah.
Open this
Appreciate you
door.
coming by.
Take a look at the mesmerizing
good one.
dreamscape. While you can still remember.
This is... no way.
Oh, that's wild.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Yo,
Why
what?
not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not? We're almost there. Can you still walk? You're funny. If you can crack jokes,
At the
you're
office,
probably
overtime
fine.
suck. Bro. So you're sleeping at the office? Question mark. Huh, let me check something. Why can I not take screenshots? Listen to other characters. Skip this part in my playthrough. I don't know why it won't let me take screenshots. Oh well, I guess.
Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Look up. Down. There's the door we came in.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
These voices... they're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough.
We meet Sam this early. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who any of these people are. I have not watched anything on Penacony. I haven't even seen the trailer.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does the stage have?
I know who that is. There's Sparkle. Now I feel bad for skipping. There's Black Swan and Sparkle.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
I didn't think Sparkle was going to be that small. Oh my goodness.
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie. May
There's
you
Misha.
experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you.
She's like, you're going to forget everything, but I'm going to ask you to do something for me.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Ooh.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Fear losing these bonds. I cannot bear such a fear. If it means losing them, I don't really know what to say here. It seems like if it's red, it's gonna mean something. I'm just gonna say this one.
If there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would never want to live in a dream.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Okay, that's right, we can't go back. I'm fated to fall apart. Everyone, every face I remember will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you have grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, would you still embark on the journey? Wait, hold on. So she's saying you lose everything? I don't know. Like, I wouldn't do it. If I knew what was going to happen, the price is too dear. I'm just going to say that.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these, you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
I mean, this is the first time we've met, but I'm just going to say this.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then, you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong?
Yo, what?
Why are you crying all of a sudden? Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the Express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
I wish I don't know why my stuff won't let me screenshot. But I guess it's a good thing that I'm streaming, so I can always go back.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
I'm not really sure what to make of that. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean, Nexus, but that's okay.
Shall we go meet up with them now? Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits!
Aw, snap. Bruh, that looks so cool.
We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Thankfully they didn't.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting. Welcome to the Reverie. May you have an May you have a pleasant...
Why is it detecting life forms inside the luggage?
Oh yeah, this is that
It's most likely Pepeshi people again.
that meme of the guy of the guy looking at the girl walking past him and his girlfriend freaking out. I saw that on Instagram today. There's a chest.
This might be of some use.
Oh, I forgot. I'm Rowan May.
Why is it detecting life forms inside the luggage?
Why is it detecting life forms inside the luggage?
Flammable goods are not permitted on the premises.
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Yes, I'm Mr. Don Hung reporting for duty.
Yes. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Show Trailblazer profile. Show Architect's Lance.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
Now, I can tell you right now, if my friends are watching this stream, I already know what they're gonna say about this character. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the Watchmaker.
Sorry, got a phone call. Non-performing asset liquidation specialist subordinate to the supervisor. Diamond. Aventurine.
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
I don't know where this is going, but it seems a little sus.
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes. Nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I don't like this dude. I don't like this dude one bit.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry. I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing
burdens. Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
Why is this like Sayu and Monarch, bro? Why do I feel like these are the characters that Saab and Amelie were supposed to voice?
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I like Robin. I'm just gonna say it. Will's not buying
kept you
it.
waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're...
Hello, friend. How have you been? I sincerely hope you don't mind. My apologies for any perceived slight. To show my What are friends without friction? Please excuse me, I have...
Did I just get 10,000 credits? Bro, I did! Sheesh.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I love that March is fangirling.
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Who voices her? That sounds so familiar. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Well, I just spoiled something for myself. I was just trying to figure out who her VA was, and I spoiled something for myself. That's awkward. So it's Alice Himura? Yeah, it is.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally? You and me both. I can't wait to get inside and just flop and roll on that comfy bed.
You'll have to wait for us to finish checking in first. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you.
So you can always check into your hotel room, question mark?
You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Dreamscape Pass. Oh, I gotta actually do this. Is an application automatically installed on your phones? Click here to open it. From the moment you set foot in the Reverie, a splendid and dreamlike journey has already lifted its curtains. It's not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life. Extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. We wish for you to leave behind all the worries of your mortal life, open a bottle of classic Soul Glad, and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony's Dreaming Miracle from the family. You've already read the Dream Advisory Protocol. Maintain calm mind. Lying on your back. Please not attempt facing down, kneeling, or this will minimize the risk of drowning. Please do not enter the dream naked. As the same as how you entered it. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you've ensured that you are appropriately dressed. Present period. Undergoing renovations. If you opt, you'll still wake up in the hotel and Dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room. Cannot use the hotel's regular services. We have designated a temporary process to enter the dream. We successfully land in the golden hour. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have. New handbook page unlocked the Reverie. More handbook pages will be unlocked as you progress through the Trailblaze mission. Record everything you encounter on these pages. Select and record your current feelings or your opinion about the story. Another thrilling trailblazing expedition is about to begin. The start of this adventure does not take place upon the sheets of snow nor the imperious heights of the Cienjo. Aside from the riddle-seeking men and women, all seem to be well. Speaking of, it appears no one has asked you a certain question. What kind of trip do you enjoy? Straight toward local tourist destinations. Slumber the day away within the room. Follow the passing currents of other pedestrians. Let's do this one. I don't really want to use this sticker. I'd much rather use Robin's. Love Robin. Make that small and put it right there. I don't like that dude. This dude's okay, but like, you know, it's the Robin show. It's the Robin show. Can I share this? Ah, love it. We don't have any more stickers. Walk onto the bubble bridge using the Dreamwalker ability for the first time. At the onset of your journey, you find yourself accompanied by someone unexpected. I cannot believe that I spoiled a part of the game for myself, though. That frustrates me.
Anything is possible.
I'm not gonna be able to run that way. Okay. Dude, literally looks like Ratio. I'm sure there's gonna be a chest over here too, where we're actually supposed to go.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Why do I feel like that this is going to be like some kind of evil thing? Okay, can't go that way. Nothing there.
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
And don't you have to be like invited to even come to Penacony? How are there so many guests here? And why do they have so many rooms? I definitely hit that. Oh, so we could come up this way also.
Best not to take dreams too literally.
This is a very long way to run. Are there not any more fast travel points? VIP lounge. Space anchor activated. There's the IPC. Oh man, it's like a jazz club.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Oh, I see you, Himiko.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Oh, no.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to
There's us.
participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter. I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
What about me?
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper.
Wait, is this our first, like, thing with Himiko?
Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime.
But they've got this
Head back
huge
to your
hotel.
rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Optional, talk to the crew. There's Himiko.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind? One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the Watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable.
I don't know what I just did. I didn't mean to
Many
do
have
that.
their own opinions on the Watchmaker's origin and past. And there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family. For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the Watchmaker. An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye. Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations. The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream. As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family. You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far.
Okay, so that's where she is.
One peach soul glad,
Shaken, not stirred.
Never brag.
I'm stuck, okay. Border Star Princess. Princess of Eurillo 6? Oh, Eurillo 8, bro. That's not Eurillo 6. I'm within the top 5,000 or maybe even 100 wealthiest individuals. I'm just gonna skip this. Border Star Princess. Okay, so we've talked to Himiko. Can we buy stuff here?
one peach soul glad, shaken.
Why isn't there a sugar-free soul glad option?
Okay, so... Bro, this thing is huge. Can we go this way too? Whoa, I just ran into that.
I'm sure I put it in my pocket.
Hey, is that who I think think it is? That big movie star.
That person seems really familiar.
I'm sure I put it in my pocket.
Okay, I didn't see anybody else down there. I guess it's just Himiko down there. Chief Dream Nurse.
Still got so much stuff to do in the office.
What a big bathtub!
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world. The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim. After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater. You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual? Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities! Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood. Stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling.
God, March, stop with the flags, bro.
Just kidding. How could that be possible? Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. Who knows? Maybe.
Oh, we've already done this.
Just kidding. Don't worry. Welt and Himiko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Where's Welt?
Seems the older I get, the harder it is to fall asleep.
Where's Welt? No, I'm not going in there and I'm not talking to that dude right now.
Seems the older I get, the harder it is.
That's March's room. Where's Welt?
Why isn't there a sugar?
There's Himiko. I didn't even see this one. It's a good thing I came back down here. Bro, where is Welt?
One Peach Soul Glad? Shaken?
Oh, there, you standing right there the whole time.
The decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh? They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now.
So what did he say?
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now. The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of Soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization. Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places. Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
Oh, so everybody disappears after that. Alright, let's go talk to this scrub in my room. Why he's there, I have no idea.
Odd. Why is my room door open? He's...
How fortuitous. We meet again. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well. Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself?
I don't like this dude one bit.
So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, So magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head? I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. I already said there's no rush to give me an answer. Because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game, to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality, and the way you do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room?
Yo, what?
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left? I said, why haven't you left? Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number. Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong lock? I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and the hallways all look the same. It's easy to get lost in here. Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before? Is that so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe this is what they call déjà vu. Or it could purely be serendipity. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you. You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut, eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Oh, we got a sticker. Wow, it's just like using InDesign.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Okay, so we got...
Very soon, all your
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my dailies. Since I have not done those yet. And then after that, I will end the stream.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
Are you?
I'm mostly just doing this daily so I can get more money. The amount of times I've taken a picture of Lost in front of this car.
You should seek this.
Okay, let me see. So we need, because Black Swan's kind of busted. We need 20 of these. So if we do this 4 times, we should be okay. Dude, I wonder what Acheron's thing is. Ooh, gotta stretch.
These are devils. I'll crush
Yeah, but this is very interesting. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of craziness.
Together as one. Moments, creations. Enjoying yourself?
Oh gosh, I cannot believe I spoiled that one thing for myself. That sucks.
Eternal.
But I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. So we got 5 of those. I'm just gonna do this 3 more times.
Converge and awaken. Later.
All will be swept away by the wind.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Moments, creations.
Existence is unity.
In lunar flame.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
All will be swept away by the wind.
In lunar flame.
Eternal.
Moments, creations.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. There was an Amelie short that she posted today.
Converge and awaken.
It was about the villainess thing. It's so funny.
In lunar flame. Enjoy yourself.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
I wonder if I can post it on my... I can probably post the link on my Instagram. I don't know if I can post the actual video. Because I don't think she's posted it as a reel yet. Okay, so we got 20 of those.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Got some level materials.
I recall some enchanting moments.
Okay, so we only have 4 levels. Okay, we're just gonna run through this. So I wasn't able to record the videos that I wanted to today, i.e. the Last of Us Part 9 and then edit it, obviously. And I've got a bunch of work to do this weekend, so I don't really know what's going to happen with all of that, if I'm being honest. And I still have to edit part 3 of the career mode, the tennis career mode, so I'm getting to it. It's just it's like it's a very long video, I'm pretty sure. I just have to put time aside and actually edit it, because you guys have been blowing up the second part. I don't know how you get 30 something views on the first part and then get like 200 on the second, but you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. So if you are wanting the third part, obviously show love to the first video and the second video as well. And maybe that will incentivize me to do it a little bit faster than I have been. It's just been very tough with work and school constantly keeping me busy, and you know, I have to have time for myself as well. I've been trying to take more time for myself, so I do apologize for postponing streams and everything, but even with me taking that time and not streaming as much, when I've taken that time off, I still haven't really had a lot of time to do everything that I want and need to do, so just bear with me. It'll get there eventually. Why does Jingli feel so weak? She just, I don't know why she feels so weak.
Existence is unity.
In lunar flame. Blade of moon.
All will be swept
I mean,
away
even
by
with
the wind.
Ruan Mei, like, she used to do like 70 something thousand damage. Oh well, there it is. Oh, there's 102,000. Okay, well, never mind. I just spoke it into existence, I guess. Must be because of Ruan Mei's res pen. Yeah, that's probably what it is. They probably have resistance.
Converge and awaken. Moments, creations.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Blade of moon. In lunar flame.
Okay, we've got 10. Yeah, so we're just going to do this. Get this stuff for Black Swan. I really want Acheron and Sparkle, bro.
Blade of moon.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Okay, so what I'll do is smack this first. And then we will go to... I can't believe there's only 2 space anchors.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Why isn't there a...
Oh, that's right. I was the trailblazer through here. And now all of a sudden I'm not.
Welcome to Penacony.
So what I'm gonna do, I want to do my standard pull. Which probably was a bad idea considering my screenshot buttons aren't working. I don't know why. Wait, hold on, or am I just going crazy? Oh my god, I was just going crazy. I literally was having a moment, guys. Oh my god. Let's just disregard
Danger.
all of that. Oh no. Okay, Black Swan's looking pretty solid. I mean, not really, but yeah, her and Kafka are going to be absolutely ridiculous. I think Sampo, Kafka, and then Black Swan. I wonder if you want to use her skill all the time. Basic attack can put Arcana on something.
Discard your worthless destiny.
Of reducing the defense of the target. Oh yeah, you want to use her skill all the time, bro.
Memories seem to be different again.
Oh my goodness. So you want to use her, Kafka. So who would you use that uses their basic attack? Maybe... Maybe Asta? Serval, maybe? Yeah, you could use Serval. Yeah. Use Serval. Japard, Serval? I don't know. But anyways, that's going to be it for the stream today. It was kind of a slower stream, I guess, because there was a lot of story, but it's something we haven't really done a lot of, so normally when I've played the game I wasn't streaming, so yeah, there's that. But appreciate you guys for stopping by. I didn't have the chat up. I'll just sort of toggle it. I mean, yeah, you can toggle it here. But I didn't know when there were going to be any cutscenes or anything, so I just decided to toggle it off. Just so it'd look a little bit cleaner, but I was obviously keeping up with everything that you guys said, as you know. But anyways, thanks for popping in. Like I said, I'll try and get those videos edited as soon as I can. But I've got a bunch of work that I've got to do. So anyways, have a good one, and I'll catch you on Monday. Peace.